Twin flames. What are twin flames? Well, I'm going to tell you what I know of it, and especially from my twin flame experience, what it is, kind of how to recognize it. There are different kinds of souls that you're going to come across in life. There's soulmates. Soulmates can be friends, family. They can be an array of people. It doesn't have to just be a lover, right? Soulmate, a relationship with them is easy. Not easy, I mean, there's always going to be trouble in any relationship, right? But for a soulmate and another soulmate, generally, you get along really well. You'll compliment each other, bring each other up. Sorry. Here we go. You enhance each other's life easy. For the general note, just get along. We all know those people, our favorite family members, or that special friend you grew up with that just you always got along with the best, That's a soulmate. A twin flame is different. A twin flame experience is not going to be easy. In fact, it's quite the opposite, at least for quite some time. When you find a twin flame, they bring out aspects of you that hurt, that are hard, challenging. It's actually painful. You mirror each other. Essentially, at one point, you were probably one soul, okay? I still have no idea why, if they were part of your soul, you were one soul before. I've thought long and hard about why your souls would be split up into two. I don't know why that would happen. How, why, I don't know. But you'll be sure of it when you have a twin flame. You'll be sure that you stemmed from the same soul birth, the same being initially. Now, oftentimes, twin flames are you're not close to them at all. You could be across the country, often separate countries, different countries, on opposite ends of the earth. Somehow, you get acquainted with them, and it's always through something weird, some different shit that you would never have dreamed you'd ever meet somebody you'd be involved with on a romantic level or entangled level at all. It's always some weird thing that brings you together. Something very different than what would ever be the norm, usually. You mirror things in each other that are going to be hard Sometimes twin flame experience, will drive you to your bitterest, furthest reaches of insanity, of pain. It generally starts off real good. In the initial, you got so much in common. You're like, whoa, it's creepy. It's uncanny, the things you have in common. Of course, you're two separate people, so of course you're going to have lots of differences and stuff, but the things that you have in common are just wild. All right? You've never met anybody in your life you've got so much in common with. It's easy to talk to them from the very beginning. Easy to tell them your deepest secrets, wildest desires. And from that beginning, since it's so easy to talk and stuff, you're going to talk, and stuff's going to come out, and deep stuff's going to come out, and stuff. And things will keep on going for a while like that, and then something will spark it. Something will spark this trouble. Not all twin flames are meant to be together in the end. Some twin flame experiences are not meant to be physically in union. It's hard truth. It's hardcore. Some just aren't meant for it. But this person will turn your life upside down, 360, spin you around, game changer. They'll be unmistakable. They will mark your life in the most immense way. You cannot turn the cheek. You cannot ignore it. And you cannot leave it alone. You won't be able to leave them alone. They'll consume you. You'll be obsessed. Now, this might sound really unhealthy to a lot of people, but if you're a twin flame experience that's meant to make it, you will make it. You will not quit. You won't be able to quit. You'll care so much, be a part of them so much, you'll love them so much that you will not be able to stop yourself from loving them and trying. You'll literally try until you die, generally. It's going to be the hardest thing you've ever experienced in your life. They will change everything. They'll change you. You will change each other. Literally. You'll change each other. From inside, from within. You will no longer be just your own person. You won't live and make decisions like you always have. Everything will involve them. Inadvertently. It's not a choice. Everything you think, do, say, will have them entangled in it. Quantum entanglement, by the way. Yeah. When one of you is hurting, really down, really low, often, even if they're across the globe, the other side of the planet, they'll feel it too. They'll know, without even talking to you, that you're down. Things that hurt one person in the duo, will hurt the other. And being apart from them will literally hurt. Physically hurt, even. Though it is the most challenging thing I've ever gone through in my life, having a twin flame, it's also been the most rewarding and beautiful thing I've ever experienced. I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change it for the world. It almost killed me and him. It almost killed us. For real. It almost killed us. But we wouldn't quit. We couldn't. We just couldn't leave each other alone like that, you know? And if you can pull through and you're meant to be, it's gonna be the most rewarding relationship and the most beautiful thing. A miracle, literally, in your life. They'll bring you back to life if you aren't living, which generally, twin flames, whether you know it or not, before they arrive in your life, you're not living like you're incomplete. You're a half that makes a whole, and without them, you're a half. I used to think it was bullshit, people talking about my better half, my other half, whatever. Two halves make a whole. I used to think that was crap. I was like, no, I am my own soul. I am my own, I'm my own soul. Like, forget that. I really straight up thought, like, if I'm with someone, it's going to be 1 + 1 = 2. It's me and you. We can make our lives intertwine, but I'm not a half of a person without you. Fuck. No way. But when you meet a twin flame, when they come into your life and shitstorm your world, you'll understand that. That saying is not BS. It's true. There are some people who are a half without their flame, their twin. Whether you know it or not, you're just not really living until they come and make it burst. They'll make your life burst. Fire and love, passion, energy, everything. It's gonna hurt the most. Nothing has ever hurt like this. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna feel good too. Nothing's ever felt this good. You see what I'm saying? If you have a twin flame, try not to hurt them as much as you can. Because when it comes to a twin flame experience, you can either build each other up and make each other royalty on earth, your own